Alrighty guys, we're back for some Bard Box. Let's go. You guys have probably seen this once or twice before, right? This is a Bard class combo with Mirror Box. Mirror Box, the legend rule doesn't apply to permanents you control. Each legendary creature you control gets +1/+1, and each non-token creature you control gets +1/+1 for each other creature you control with the same name as that creature. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun, but it's even more fun because this is a community brew weekend. So how this works is we're going to go ahead and play the deck. You guys are going to drop as many suggestions as you want in the comments down below, and I'll do my best to implement as many of those changes as possible for tomorrow's video. Okay, so we got a couple Goro-Goros, which can give our creatures haste. It's pretty spicy, guys. Honestly, if I had 3, I'd probably run 3 because, you know, with Bard class, you can slam creatures onto the board like crazy. Then giving them all haste just seems really broken. But yeah, we have 4 Magdas. That treasure's important. We have 4 Bard class, obviously. So you want it at level 2, but first of all, legendary creatures you control entering the battlefield with a counter is already really good. But then at level 2, of course, you can make it all your legendary spells cost a red and a green less. So that makes cards like Targ free, so we got 4 of them, right? And it makes cards like Tovolar only cost 1 mana, so we got 4 of them. And it costs cards like Hal and Al here only 2 mana. Yeah, and this card is terrific, by the way. We would run 6 to 12 of these in here if we could. Okay, so we got a couple Arni Brokenbrows as well. The haste is important, right? Especially if we don't see Goro-Goro. And then the boast ability is pretty good too. We have 3 Kodamas of the West Tree. So this is a 3/3 reach. Modified creatures you control have trample. It's really easy to modify creatures in the deck because, of course, Bard class gives those counters. So giving, like, our huge creatures trample is kind of insane, right? So whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So this thins out our library too, as well as ramping us into the later game, which is pretty spicy. Then, yeah, of course, we got our 4 Mirror Box, too. We have 2 Atsushi, the Blazing Sky. The, you know, flying is important at some point. But then also, if this dies, we get to either create 3 treasure tokens, which could be really good. Or we could exile the top 2 cards of our library. Until the end of our next turn, you may play those cards. So that just gets us into more legendary cards, and we can just start slamming it out even more, which is kind of crazy, right? Course, our 4 Halana. Then on the top end, 3 Vorinclex, because yeah, there's a lot of great ways to get some ramping here, guys. Ramping with Kodama, we're getting the treasures off of Magda, getting the treasures off of Atsushi, making this cost 1 green less, so it's only a 5 mana trample haste 6/6 with the ridiculous ability. Well, yeah, if it already costs less with the Bard class, this enters with the +1/+1 counter. Then, of course, that gets doubled because it's freaking Vorinclex, and then any other creature you play too. Yeah, Vorinclex is just, it's going to be really good at here, I hope, as long as we hit the mana for it, right? Which, like I said, a lot of great ways to do that. We have our legendary land, we have our creature lands, and then, of course, our dual lands there, too. So, I hope you guys got some ideas for me for tomorrow's video. This one is a little bit janky. I did promise some of you guys a janky deck for the weekend, and the reason it's janky, right? It looks really good. It looks so good on paper, right? The problem is you really want to see Bard class, and you know, I've made a couple other Bard class videos a long time ago in the past, and it's rough, man. Like we pretty much keep any hand that has Bard class in it, even if we only have like a mountain or something, because for some reason the game likes to keep this card away from me. But now there's 2 cards we want to see. We want to see Bard class and Mirror Box. So yeah, it's kind of a combo deck, so it's a little janky, right? Okay, enough rambling, right? Let's go ahead and hop into some normal play mode, by the way. I don't want to bring this into ranked right now. So yeah, let's hop into normal play mode and see how it goes, guys. Ooh, right into the first match. Let's go. I always say it, that's a good sign when you get right in. Less than 10 seconds to find a match is always good. Okay, so yeah. So no Bard class. Yeah. It's a good hand though, that's the problem. So we're gonna keep this. Ooh, mirror box though. Okay, that's good. Gonna go into the pathway and Goro-Goro next turn. Okay, one Goro-Goro is gone. So opponent might be playing just straight up discard, which sounds pretty scary. They make us discard 2 cards. We probably ditch the forest and then... Okay. So forest and... Arni? The haste on Arni is really nice, but I think we're going to want that trample, because we have to anticipate, like... Okay, so another forest. I really don't want to discard Mirror Box. I don't want to discard the Kodama either, but I think it's Mirror Box. What do you guys think? Yeah, so like I said, trample is probably going to be more important than the Arni, because we have to anticipate that they have... Ah, okay, alright. So everything's gone... Bard class. No way. We got the combo. Match 1? We have no cards in our hand, but like... Oh, woo! Woo! Okay, alright. Oh, we can't play it this turn though. Oh no. I got excited, but yeah, we have to wait till next turn to actually play it. Crap. Okay, everything's fine. It'll totally... Okay, well then, opponent. Well then. Let's hope they don't have any artifact or enchantment removal, because, like, this can get insane, man. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. It's probably gonna die, but if it does, we get stuff. Okay. Well, I mean... We'll wait till after combat here. Yeah, not exactly something you want to power up a Lair of the Hydra to. These 3 open sources over here. Okay, Soul Shatter. And we're going to go ahead and go with... Until the end of your next turn... It makes the most sense. We have 5 mana already. Nice. Nice. Okay, now we want to stop because we... yeah. Yeah, we probably... maybe we even waited to play that. I just didn't want to... Like, it doesn't have haste, right? The concede? The concede, but opponent, we were just getting started. Also, guys, this was a test match. Ignore that first one, but it is 100% win rate so far, so that's good, I guess. Yeah, seeing Mirror Box and Bard class in the first match was super spicy there. We just didn't get to, like, pop off with it necessarily, but yeah, that's cool. Opponent goes first, but we got that Bard class. Heck yeah, guys, we're keeping this. Good hand. Really good hand. So obviously turn 2 Bard class here. Ooh. We up against more Selesnya. Okay. Well, Luminarch might be able to keep up with our Bard class, but I don't know. I'm not convinced. 2 Luminarchs might be able to keep up with our Bard class. Okay. A little bit scary. We don't have any removal. The deck completely focuses on just buffing our own creatures and stuff, so Tovolar doesn't get over them. Although a Mirror Box this turn? No, yeah, we're gonna go Bard class and drop a couple creatures instead. That's just way better. And then the Mirror Box can always be a surprise. for next turn. Unless we want to go right into Blazing Sky, which is probably something we want to consider. What? Bro, calm down, man. Slow down. Oh, they're actually splitting up the counters too. We double block. Yeah, we double. We double. Okay, Tovolar's gone, but I don't care. Yeah, 3 Luminarchs, and with no removal in this deck, like, immediately, we just knew that we were going to be double blocking there. Yeah. It's going to be a similar concept. We're going to keep Targnar open for the double block. Forest open, probably a Snakeskin Veil. Selesnya counters would be pretty sick. I don't even think they swing if we keep this back. It depends what they have in their hand. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Okay. They're rocking a party deck here. That's pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, first of all, yeah, we do this. Easy. Easy peasy. Exile the top 2. Okay, we don't want to see too much more land. But it is good. West Tree is really good here. We go Mirror Box and then the second Targnar. Look at us, bro. Look at us. Wow. That is power on the board. And we're going to go ahead and grab a mountain here. Thinning out the deck is huge for us. Oh, nice, nice. They have Cleric and Warrior so far. And Rogue. Cleric, Warrior, and Rogue. We got lucky that we were able to trade into those 2 Luminarchs, because if they would have kept those, they could have started... They could have really ran away with this, I think. Upgrade Bard class, drop our land, which we really just don't want to see right now. And we are going to... Oh, should we have just... No, we're fine. We're fine. How many double blocks do you think would happen here? I would not mind to be able to double both of these toughnesses next turn. We just don't know how much removal is in their deck, so something could happen where we can't swing with these. And I don't know if they end up blocking too much here. We're going to keep a Kodama back, though. Like, this is just... We could have forced a block, but... Yeah, so trample. Maybe we should have swung with Kodama as well, because I think we might have accidentally squeezed that extra damage through, but... A little bit of ramp. Vorinclex off the top would make me very happy. Spoils of Adventure, nice. Gain 3. Okay. Oh, nice, nice. That lets them take one out of combat, right? But I don't think its ability gets erased, which means we could just double buff our trampled Targnars in full swing. Wow, look at that though. Wow, wait a minute. Opponent, GG. Oh no, I really should have swung with this. They just popped off, man. Sorry for blowing out everybody's eardrums over here, but that was insane. Wait, can I see the board? I don't even know what happened, man. Again, with, I kind of missed this set that had all the party creatures in it, so... Okay, I guess they all gained 1 from this when they had the full party, and then it gained Indestructible as well. And this got +1/+1. Oh, they gave the +1/+1 and flying to the squad commander. Wow, yeah, hey, GG, and they took this out so this couldn't block with the Shield of the Seagate. Dang, alright, enough checking out the opponent's sweet deck here, right? Next match. Alright, we go first, and Bard class is in hand again. I don't care what else is in the hand. I give two craps, man. Like, Bard class is here, that's all that matters. Couple Vorinclex, that's cool. I'm so happy that we were able to see Bard class. I think every match. I don't even know. I think we're gonna showcase every match this time because it's been so good. Buff the Bard class because we're really close to Vorinclex. And, you know, being able to play Atsushi next turn is really good. Wedding announcement, okay. Not having a card that cost 1 for the Bard class. Oh, okay, so this is just some good old-fashioned Selesnya enchantments. So, we have the 5th mana for the Vorinclex, so that's going to start to happen, I guess. Atsushi comes down as a 5/5. I am anticipating some borrowed times here, or the other card as well. Like, the odds of them not having that removal is probably pretty low. Okay, another Naturalist. Oh, their white source is down. Okay, Jugen defends the temple. Okay. We might get this Vorinclex down. No way. Oh. First Vorinclex looking pretty spicy. Boom! Oh, it doesn't enter with 2 counters. I thought it would have. Oh, thank you, opponent. Why, thank you. I didn't do what I did last game, right? I didn't just die? Okay, I don't think so, unless they buff the entire board. Somehow. I'm sitting up in my chair, though, at the edge of my seat. Hollowed Hunting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They could give all these flying and vigilance, and then a full swing would not be... Okay, so they end up passing. So... It's got to be... It's too bad we don't have enough for Mirror Box into second Vorinclex. We could do that next turn if they don't end up dying here. So we'll go Arni. Nice. Oh, thank you. Why, thank you, opponent. Opponent likes the deck, which makes me very happy. So we're gonna go ahead and swing. And we have the Arni Boast ability here. We have the Arni Boast. So if they forget about it, we'll go ahead and go with... okay, they're going to take out the Vorinclex. Which is good news for us, because we just have another Vorinclex. So we got to make sure to take you out, and we'll take you out, and we'll go like that, right? And then this doesn't have trample. But I'll boast. It only cost 1. It's gonna stick on something over opponent. Oh my goodness. They are spamming the nice. I've never seen anybody spam the nice before, honestly. Usually it's like the your go or anything along those lines. So if we would have done Mirror Box first, we would have got 1 extra damage in the air, which I don't think was necessary, but we could have done that first. That's kind of slight misplay there. They could gain some life. They need to take out the Atsushi. The flying is just too much right now. Yeah, because if they can hit the Blazing Sky, then, you know, Vorinclex might not do as much as we want it to next turn with, like, really good blocks from the opponent, right? Yeah, look at all their creatures that they can block with. And they have flying now. Yeah, that does that. That's a thing. That's a thing. Oh, 2 Vorinclex too. Okay, Vorinclex. Full swing because we're gonna lose ground here. They have so many blockers now, guys. They have so many blockers. This is insane. How did they catch up? How'd they do this? Okay, so they're gonna want to take out the other Vorinclex, but we have a third one now, so it was all this spamming of the nice. The game was like, oh, the opponent liked that. We'll put this one on top for you. Okay, so there's enough lifelink here. So we want to take out you first. Yeah, we don't care about the little human. That's just a chump. We don't have to use Arni's ability this time. It's too bad they just don't have trample, right? So they gain 7. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go for the 2. Oh, nice. Very nice. So we can go Magda. And then we have the other Vorinclex here. This is anyone's game, guys. This is a good one. I'm probably gonna have to cut one of the other matches to try to fit this one in here because yeah, I think this. Oh my goodness, another Hallowed Haunting. If this goes right into like, well, they don't have enough mana for another enchantment potentially, so they might just want to buff this. Yeah, so they're tapped out. That's actually really good news for us. So let's go Mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we don't have enough for the other Vorinclex then. I would love to get this other mirror box down though. Nice, thank you. Yeah, we'll go the third Vorinclex, it's fine. Treasure. Yeah, we are applying pressure for sure. They're gonna take out a Magda. Vorinclex has trample. They don't have to block there, but they do want to block they want to chump the Arni because, okay, we can do this. So at least that is a bit more damage. Down to 1. The other mirror box disappears, so yeah, still anyone's game. It's as easy as playing an enchantment and having blockers, but I think their enchantment needs to do something more than the restoration of a Ganjo does. What do you guys think there? Oh, they end up conceding before we can swing in. GG opponent. I think that was anyone's match there, honestly. So we got 4 matches in the video, guys. 3 of them were wins and 1 was a loss. And like I said earlier, that first match was actually a test match. So, wow, let's go over the deck. Alrighty, guys, here's the deck list again. And I promised Jank for the weekend, and then like the deck ended up being really good. That was in normal play mode though. Always, you know, to take it with a grain of salt, because if you're playing in ranked, it's a different ball game over there more often than not, right? So yeah, like I said earlier, this is a community brew weekend, so I hope you guys have plenty of suggestions for me for tomorrow's video. And like I said, I'll do my best to implement as many of them as possible. So standout cards, guys. I mean, we saw Bard class every game, I think, which is insane. We saw Mirror Box almost every game as well. Standout cards, the Kodama's Trample seems like it's going to be really important. I don't have the 4th one, but I wouldn't mind crafting the 4th one if you guys recommend that. I am running low on wild cards too, though, but this is a good card that's probably going to see a little bit of play here and there, right? Maybe not, well, I don't know. Either way, it seems like the Trample was going to be pretty important here. Hal and Al has to stay, it's too good. Tovolar being 1 mana with the Bard class is really good, and same with Targnar. Just being free and being able to trigger certain abilities and stuff is just way too powerful. Magda's Treasure seems super useful. The haste on Goro-Goro would have been good in most of the matches if we would have seen it, but you know, we just don't have that many. And Vorinclex was an MVP in that final match. Atsushi is really good too. The flying is just epic, so yeah, having a legendary flying 4-drop seems important as well. Either way, I guess Arni wasn't like it was okay. It's a creature. The haste is good, right? I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so let me know. What would you guys take out? What would you guys add? And if you made it this far into the video, y'all are champions, and I appreciate you. I will see you in the next one, friends.